Welcome to Kamura Village, Monster Hunter Rise's player hub where you can find everything you need to prepare for a hunt. This is the first time we've seen many of Kamura Village's facilities in detail, like the new multiplayer training area, the canteen you can eat at for buffs, the smithy where you can make armor, and more, which we'll be going over in this video. First stop is the canteen, where you go to eat before a hunt to get buffs. Food in Monster Hunter Rise works differently than it did in previous games. It appears to guarantee a buff to your health and stamina, but not attack, defense, or resistance. Choosing skills is simple now though. Each dongo comes with a chance to activate a skill, and you just have to choose 3 of them you'd like. Like feline food skills in previous games, dongo skills are separate from the skills granted by armor. These are useful passive buffs that can do things like increase the health you get from items or reduce your sharpening speed. And as you progress in the game, you unlock even more dongo too. Though you can always craft items yourself, you can also go to the merchant to purchase things, and also scan amiibo. Capcom has previously mentioned you can scan amiibo to play in a daily lotto for useful items, and this is probably where you'll do that. Over this way is the Buddy Plaza, and as you can see, you can use your wire bug in Kamura Village just like you can in the other maps. You can also ride your Palamute. But I'll let the buddy expert explain this area from here.
Look around.
This is the Buddy Scout, where you can hire Palicoes and Palamutes different from your own, kind of like in some older Monster Hunter games. The Palicoes have different biases like assist or fight, which affects the move, stats, and other features, or at least they did in Generations Ultimate. I can't really be 100% sure here. The Palamutes, on the other hand, appear to have 2 different gear slots instead.
A good pick. Hey! See you later.
After hiring new buddies, you can manage them over at the buddy board. There are more of these in the village as well. This is Senri the Mailman. You'll talk to him to switch between local and online play, and this is also where you'll download add-on content. Unlike in Monster Hunter World, you won't have to always be online in order to play event quests. Instead, you will download them, and then you can play them even when you're offline at a later time. This way to the Gathering Hub, where you accept hub quests meant for multiplayer. See in the top right corner of the screen? Progress for both single-player village quests and co-op hub quests are tracked here.
I have a special quest for you.
And here is the hub quest counter. Notice the key quest completed note? You only have to do the key quest to unlock the next level of quests. In previous games, these key quests were a secret, which may be the case in Rise as well. While waiting to depart, you can always grab a bite at the Gathering Hub, but you can hang out with your friends in multiplayer from anywhere in Kamura Village. Because in Rise, you can look at the quest board from anywhere, including the rooftops because, as I mentioned earlier, you can use the acrobatic wire bugs here too. You can also bring up the map and fast travel to many places within Kamura Village in a flash. Let's check out the training area. Here you can practice different combos and weapons, all with your friends around. You could even change the Toadversary's attack patterns to make it more realistic, like you're actually fighting a monster, so you can tell how good you really are. At least, kind of. It's better than hitting a barrel. Last but not least, let's check out the smithy, where you can forge weapons and armor for you and your buddies, the Palicoes and Palamutes.
My hammer's ready.
It looks like this player just finished hunting some creepy, fleshy Kezu, so is making some equipment from its materials. Though you can't see them here, Capcom's official Monster Hunter Rise website has gone over how armor skills work, and it's very similar, if not exactly the same, as how it worked in Monster Hunter World. However, the webpage does add, if you equip 3 or more pieces of the same armor set, you will receive a bonus to all of your resistance stats.
Take good care of your gear.
And of course, a hunter has to get matching sets for their Palico and Palamute. So now they can all wear the same disgusting fleshy clothing and match, like a big, happy, gross family. That is all we have to show you today for Kamura Village in Monster Hunter Rise. We hope you enjoyed the tour, and for more on Monster Hunter Rise, don't miss the Somnicanth gameplay or the adorable customizing Palamutes and Palicoes video. For everything else, you're already in the right place. IGN.